There's been a major development in the police investigation into the murder of the Amazon delivery driver Claudiu-Carol Kondor, a 42-year-old man from Sheffield who parked his car up to deliver a parcel on Tuesday evening, only to come back and find the thief at the wheel of his van. He clung on to try and stop this man from stealing the van, and after half a mile was slammed up against a row of parked cars and fell from that van. Police this morning, West Yorkshire Police, have released a statement. They've issued an urgent appeal for a wanted man that they want to speak to in connection with Claudio's murder. His name is Eddie Hampshire. He's a 24-year-old from Belle Isle. And police say in a statement from their senior investigating officer, Detective Chief Inspector James Entwistle, says the investigation into Mr. Kondor's murder is progressing at pace, and we are now appealing for information from the public to help trace Eddie Hampshire as a suspect for his murder. They've issued his name. They've also issued a photograph of Eddie Hampshire in the hope that they can locate him in the coming hours. They already have another individual in custody, a 32-year-old man who was arrested last night in the Leeds area in connection with the murder. This huge development in the case comes as the Sun has obtained CCTV footage that shows the moments just before Claudio was thrown from this van in the Wortley area of Leeds. The CCTV footage is extraordinarily brief. It shows the van racing at speed with the passenger door open. It appears to collide with a row of parked cars just before out of shot. A car travelling in the opposite direction comes to a sudden halt just to the side at the roadside where Claudio is. And the man gets out. He immediately checks Claudio to make sure he's okay, to see if he's still breathing, still conscious. And then he stands up and he's on the phone, presumably to 999, in the hope of raising the alarm. Other locals then start coming out of their homes, and a frantic effort to try and revive Claudio begins. But sadly, as we now know, Claudio was pronounced dead at the scene, and which has turned what was an opportunistic theft of his van into a murder hunt.